Hey everyone! I wanted to go over some of the details for our Geometry Semester 1 final. Now next week, finals are Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We will have our 4th hour final on Thursday and our 6th hour final on Friday. Monday we have school and Tuesday we have school. And then the following week, Monday, you have off. Each day during finals, we have this kind of breakdown. We actually don't start our first final in the morning until 8 o'clock. So at 7:55, start making your way to your first class for that day. On Wednesday, we'll have the 1st hour final, and then we'll have Spartan hour, then 5th hour, and then 2nd hour. On Thursday, that's when you'll go to 3rd hour, then Spartan hour, then your 5th hour, and then 4th hour has their final on Thursday in the afternoon. On Friday, 6th hour starts right away in the morning, and then everybody has Spartan hour, 5th hour, and then you have your 7th hour final on Friday. This will be the breakdown each day of finals. Remember last week when we did that picture activity where you had to draw pictures based on given statements from each of our topics? I wanted you to make sure you could find your note packets, as you'll need to use those as a way to make your note card. So make sure you find all of these note packets for geometry. Now the breakdown for our final is going to consist of a lot of multiple choice with a few short answer application problems in between. Now these are the kinds of questions similar to that picture activity. There are, I think, 32 or 33 total questions, and the final's close to 70 points. You get to make a note card for your final. So here's the note card criteria. It is totally optional. You do not have to make one if you don't want to. But if you do, I want you to put your name at the top right corner of one of your pages. Your note card must be handwritten. No typed note cards and no note cards that are photocopied. You can use a full sheet of printer paper or notebook paper, and you can write on the front and the back. Lots of opportunity for you to use or you to write out definitions, any formulas or steps, and you get to even include examples. So what I would consider doing is going through each of your note packets and deciding what would be most significant for you to put on your note card. Kind of organize your thoughts first, either by highlighting examples or putting big stars by them or bubbling them. And then when you're ready to make your note card, you can decide how much space you need for each topic. Now the big ticket for this is the deadline for your note card is going to be Monday the 22nd. That's when you'll turn in your note card to me. So plan ahead. I know you have a couple of days in class, but this takes a little bit longer than you might think. So it's important for you to use your time wisely, and you might need to spend some time outside of class if you're feeling like you're not going to have enough time in order to complete your note card by the deadline. You have a big packet of practice problems, and these will probably look familiar to you. They're all of the reviews we've done this semester in one big packet. Now, like the note card, these are optional, but I strongly recommend that you work through as many of these problems as possible, as any of them are going to be fair game on your final. I'm going to have you turn in your packet no matter what you do, but I'm not even going to post this as a completed or partially completed score. We're just going to turn this in case your score isn't what you expected, and we'll take a look at how your practice maybe impacted that. The answer keys for each of the review sections as posted on our agenda on Schoology. Last but not least, I just want to run through the timeline for the next few days. Today and tomorrow, you're just going to work on your note card and then those practice problems. Monday, you have time in class to work, but the note card is due at the end of the hour. Not end of the day, but the end of the hour. Tuesday, I'm going to give you some sample questions similar to what you'll see on your final, and then you can get your note card back if there's anything you decide you want to add on. You'll turn your note cards into me, and then you'll get them back when you take your final. And that's it. So make sure to use your time in class wisely, work on your note card every day, and maybe even a little bit outside of class. My hope for you is that on Monday you'll be ready to go, turn in your note card, and then when we take our final on either Thursday or Friday, we're going to be as prepared as we possibly can be.